Hi, this is Luana Foss. I had a nerve decompression surgery on May 1st. It was tough. I'm not going to lie to you. You can still see all this right here. It looks so much better. The surgery took 4 hours to do it. And I'm the type of person that there's always complications because I'm the type of person that I'm not your average person. So I'm feeling better. We're home now. They had to take the drain tube out right before we left. And the drain tube went like from right there, it went all the way up and to like right here. And I mean, you could literally see a bubble where the tube was. So I was excited and anxious about, was the tube gonna hurt coming out? But, it didn't. It was a little bit pull because it was kind of stuck in there. But my head felt like it was swollen for one thing, and it felt like it had marbles in it. This surgery was a lot harder than the surgery in the back of my neck. So it just was harder. Do I regret it? No, I don't. Just being home is just so much better. I still can't go anywhere. The light is still kind of tough on my eyes. I was under anesthesis for 4 hours. He said it was going to be 3. I had like right here, like he did it right here, and then there was another nerve that come this way, which is unusual. And that's me, very unusual. And if it can happen, it happens to me. So anyhow, he had to not just go there, but go there. And then on my eyebrows, this eyebrow right here, when he went in that, and it's just a little puncture, because I think he did like I may not be saying it right, an endoscope or whatever, and he had to go behind the bone in this eyelid. So that was unusual. I have the stitch here. I have the stitch here, here, and then right here. I think you can see it. Right here, he had, and it's all on both sides, but right here, he had to tie off a blood vessel. So, that was another thing. I've got those stero strips, or whatever you call them, like right there. And he said, that they would come off eventually. We came home Friday, I think. And then I got to take a shower that night, which was wonderful. Oh my gosh, the one that's had this surgery, you had so much gook in your hair, which I have my hair pulled back right now because I have to put this type of ointment on it. So I'm doing really good. Still black and blue, not as bad as I was, but definitely making progress. But I really can't distinguish whether I've had another headache or not, because it's all a different feeling. But I just really appreciate the prayers and the thoughts, because that's meant a world Craig and I. My husband is just so wonderful. I mean, he's just such a sweetheart, and he has just been there with me through all of this with my neck, which Dr. Amirlak said my neck was healing really, really good. And I have not had a headache in the back of my head. You can tell right here where it's so shiny. You can tell where that part is swollen. And this side, I'm starting to feel, but not a whole lot. But I'm still trying to feel it. So, I'm trying to think of anything else I need to tell y'all. I did tell y'all this is day 6, so, let's see. The hospital and staff were awesome. I mean, they were like above the top. Amirlak was above the top. He came in the morning that I was being discharged. I had the students come in and check on me, because here is a teaching hospital. And so that morning, because I knew I was going to be released, that morning, it was probably 5 or 6 of them came in, asked me how I was doing, you know, same questions they always ask. And then it was probably 12:30, something like that, Dr. Amirlak came in. And that's unusual for him to come in like that, because he has surgery planned, and he was in his little scrub stuff ready to go to surgery. But, you know, he stuck his head in and came in and asked me how I was doing. And I told him I was doing good, just real sore and everything. And then he was telling me about, you know, up here, you know, about what he had to do up on that extra thing. And then he told me right here that he had to cut the blood vessel and tie it off. So, you know, it makes you really feel good when you have so much pain and people think you're a hypochondriac, and you go to a neurosurgeon, and then he finds all of this stuff, and you're like, yay, I really wasn't a hypochondriac. So, you know, kudos to Dr. Amirlak, his staff, and the hospital and their staff. So, I just wanted to kind of show you what I look like. Trust me, I will not be getting out of the house with bruising. So, but, you know, on both sides. So, I'm really doing good. I mean, better than good. The pain pills, you know, I may take one a day, maybe, if it gets, you know, to hurting, because, you know, I was under for 4 hours, so that's a long time. So, but like I said, you know, if you have any comments for me, if you like this video or want to subscribe to the channel, I also do makeup videos. And I just wanted to share this experience with you on the migraines, because when I got ready to do this surgery, I went on YouTube and I looked at the people and listened to their stories, and it really helped me, because I was scared and I didn't know what I was going to do. And when I watched these videos, it really helped me. So that's why I'm doing these videos. If I can just help one person, then I'll be happy. So, God bless y'all. And like I said, if you have a question or anything, please just put it at the bottom.